It really puts a light out. Well, today we're working on a Ford engine. A little VSG 411, which is the newer update version of this old Ford 1.1 liter engine, industrial engine. These engines usually come out of forklifts. It's kind of hard to find parts for them anymore because this has turned to this. Now, the funny thing about it is that engine is going back into this old, looks like 1980s era Mustang 345. I just pulled the engine out the other day. Bought the other engine off Craigslist, about $450. Now I'm getting ready to put it back in here. The old engine didn't have any radiator. It was freeze plug was shot. I mean, it was just a trashed engine, but you know, it's got a new built pump in there, got a new drive motor down there. So I mean, didn't get much for the machine. Guy had it back in his yard, just sitting there, and saw it on Craigslist and went and got it. So now we're just kind of rebuilding it. But yeah, it seems like everything on this engine's pretty nice because that's the old bell housing flywheel. For some odd reason, they changed on this area here. So basically, is what I had to do was take the new one, which of course it's cool because this is the old plate here that came off that engine to drive the pumps, and this is the new bell housing off the original off this engine here, and it had all the mounting holes. So it was a perfect mate on that. So I mean, it's a little oily. I had the valve cover gasket leaking, so I have to replace that real quick. But yeah, I mean, good radiator, everything's good. Of course, this old engine here, the freeze plug up here froze out. I don't know how that did it when it had no coolant in it, but you know, I just gotta pull the governor off and the alternator and the water pump, and see if the water pump is the same on this thing. No, it's different, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But yeah, it's a little bit computerized, but electric ignition compared to distributor. Starter's gonna fit right up in there. I mean, it's a perfect match. New carburetor. I mean, that carburetor shot there. Look at that old thing. Oh my goodness, it is a mess. But I mean, there's a throttle for the old thing, which I don't know how that worked, but and then the governor. But this new unit here, it's got an electric governor, but you know, I'm gonna get rid of the electric, and it's gonna go back to manual throttle. That's for the governor control too, so that's gonna come off. And then basically it's just gonna have this nice little ignition strip here for all the gauges and battery and starter and all that, which is gonna mount right back in this area here once I put the bell housing back on. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish up and then we'll get it in the engine and I'll make another video of it. So signing off.